Well, hey everybody, doing it a little different today. Just thought I'd share with you. We're kind of trying to take advantage of this time that they're not allowing us to gather together, and as I kind of turn around, you'll see what we're doing. You notice all the chairs are gone. That's why it sounds like an echo chamber in here. I tell you. Anyway, let me share a little bit with you if I could. You know, we begin looking at Peter's life this week. And, well, let me share this with you. In the first 18 verses of the book of John, it introduces the Lord. And it begins by proclaiming that Jesus reveals God the Father and tells us that when he came to earth, God's Son showed the human race what the Father was like, eternal, personal, and a source of all life. Now, the word life really appears no fewer than 36 times in the Gospel of John, with several other key words. We would say that life establishes the central book for a central theme for the book. We only really need to read the first verse of the Bible, Genesis 1:1, to understand the central issue of life, and it centers on the reality of God. If there is a God, and there is, and if that God has spoken in history, and he has, then the most important thing in the world is to find out what he has said. The Gospel of John is a loved and familiar book, but many who can quote important verses from its pages have, unfortunately, a less than satisfactory grasp of its important theology. Yet John wasted no time in introducing the key question: who is Jesus Christ? In his presentation of Jesus as the Son of God, John started out with creation. Everything that was ever made was made through him, and without him, nothing has ever been created. Jesus was the source of power in the original physical creation and in the spiritual creation by which people are brought into new life in Christ. I just want you to not forget the key word. It's life. John used it frequently in his gospel, and he also used it 13 times in his first epistle and 17 times more in the Revelation. Here in this gospel, we have more than 25% of all New Testament references to life. John wanted to make sure that everyone knew life is possible only through the Son of God. While we're in this time of isolation, we're just trying to make the best of it and try to do what we need to do to be ready for people to come back whenever they allow that. But until then, may God bless and keep you until we meet again. I hope you watch us on YouTube this coming Sunday as we live stream. There may be a little echo. We'll try to get more chairs in by then. But God bless you this week and be a blessing to someone. Great day.